back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Brianna Hightower, and just gonna go ahead and plug my channel really quick. I basically do a lot of just in general lifestyle videos. I don't think that my channel really has an overall set theme. I talk about mommy life, I talk about being a working mom, I talk about fitness, talk about life motivation, just kind of take you guys along my journey with me. So if you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and check out some of my other videos. If you like this video, please don't forget to leave it a thumbs up and even a comment if you guys want to continue the conversation down below. I love seeing what you guys have to say, and I definitely getting interaction is one of my goals here on this channel, and definitely getting other tips from other first-time mommies of multiples. I myself am a mom of one. I have a beautiful little boy. He just turned 1 year old last week. So this video is one that I have been anticipating filming. I've been so excited to film this video, but I really wanted to wait and make sure that I really felt like I knew what I was talking about with all of these products that we're gonna go into today. So as you guys can see from the title, today I'm going to be putting you guys on the tea. The tea is my top 10 items that I feel like you need in your first year of motherhood. I can't even believe it's been a year. This year has absolutely flew by, but throughout the year, I've definitely learned some really good and some really bad things. I myself used to watch a lot of these videos, and I still do, honestly, but I've compiled a list of 10 things that I really feel like I was using on a daily basis, at a minimum up to the first 6 to 8 months of my child's life. So like I said, DJ is one now. I will let you know the products he's still using. Ones that he stopped using or just simply grew out of, I'll let you guys know when he did too. But I won't keep you. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into these top 10 items that you definitely need to get. I will link all of these items down in the description box below for you guys. So if you're interested, you can take a look at pricing. I will have little pictures and clips throughout the video of every item, and some of them I can just hold up, so I'll show you guys here. All right guys, let's go. So these items are not in any particular order. I don't have a 1 through 10. That was honestly way too difficult to try to even think of. It's just an overall general 10 items that I think you should get. So my first item, oh my goodness, it was a godsend. Someone told me about this item, a friend of mine who's a mom, and at first I didn't understand the point, and a lot of my family didn't either. When I first showed my dad and mom this item, they thought it was disgusting. My husband still can't stomach this item. I have to use it, he cannot, and they didn't understand the point until they saw me use it, and that is the nose Frida, you guys. This might seem like such just a little tiny tool. I truly did not think this was going to make as big of a difference as it did, but let me tell you, your babies get sick, especially I'm a working mom, so my son's in daycare full time. They get really sick the first couple months of their lifespan, trying to build an immune system. This was a game changer. Yes, for many years, we've just used little handheld suckies. Those things are, one, extremely time consuming. It takes a while to get in there. They're a little bit rough. I just think they're annoying. They don't suction as well. Sometimes our babies, they get those burrs up in there, let me tell you. This thing is, I was gonna do a demonstration video, but I did not want to gross you all out. So it's gonna seem gross, right? I don't have it in right now because I just took this out of the sanitizer. But you can see here, it has a little sanitary knob that goes here to prevent, they're kind of like little pads to prevent anything from getting up in if it were to. I've never even come close to that. But basically, you just insert this into this little top into your child's nose. You place your mouth here and you suck. I know that sounds extremely gross, you guys. When someone got this for me, I was like, I am not gonna use that. And then when DJ had his first congestion, I felt so bad for him. The squeezy was not working for me. I wasn't getting everything out. I gave this bad boy a go, y'all. Total game changer. I think it's super cheap too. I got it off Amazon. Someone got it for me, but they got it on Amazon. Super cheap. I definitely think this is a must-have item. It's gonna help you and your baby. So it might seem gross, but I really think you guys should give it a try. So that is gonna be my first must-have, is nose Frida, for sure, 100%. So the next thing is something that I can't physically like hold, and that is gonna be a bassinet changing station, y'all. Let me tell you. So, you know, as first time moms, we all wanna go ahead and do the whole big nursery, do it all up, right? Let me tell y'all, do not fool yourself. It's cool to do that, but at least for me, I did not move my son to his own bedroom till he was 8 months old. And you know, I have a little bassinet in my bedroom that he just can sleep in, but the bassinet with the changing station somewhere in a central location. As you guys can see, my bassinet, we have it over kind of in the entryway of my home, right where my living room is. It has been an absolute game changer. You can say all you want that every time that your child needs a diaper change, you're gonna walk into their bedroom. Some people have their children's bedroom upstairs, downstairs, wherever. I'm telling you, save yourself the time, the energy, especially if you're like me, you're a working mom, you're on the go. I'm also a full-time student. Life gets hectic. Having that changing station bassinet there, as you guys saw, it has little baskets. You can have your diapers, your wipes, any butt cream that you need. I actually keep my nose Frida in one of those pockets. I keep my his fingernail clippers. So you can I keep lotion, all the essentials right there. I have my little changing pad, little like pad thingies that you can just rewash and use. Pop one of those on there. When DJ was younger, now obviously that he doesn't sleep in the bassinet part of it. We probably are pretty soon here going to be retiring it and like putting it away and just taking him into his bedroom. But he's older now, right? At first, you're getting the hang of things. You're super overwhelmed with the newborn. He still is using it to this day. As you guys can see, it's still out. We use it every single day. I change him on that way more than I change him in his bedroom or anywhere else. That's where I get him ready for bed, whole 9 yards. So I definitely think a bassinet with a changing station doesn't have to be anything super expensive or crazy. In a central location, that definitely saved us so much time, energy, and it was just extremely convenient. I don't feel like it made my house look any less nice or cluttered. So that is definitely gonna be my number 2 item, game changer. So the third item is something that is like near and dear to my heart. Never thought that I would like fall in love with this item as much as I did, but I did. And they are pricey. So actually one of David's family members gave us hers. Her child wasn't really into it, so she gave us hers. And I'm so grateful that she did do that because it is the Docatot. And as many of you know, these things get extremely pricey. You can tell it's been a bit worn. You can see it actually has a little mark there that I can't get out. These are pricey. You'll see in the link below. They run for, I don't even know now, but I know they're over $100, like probably like $150. They're really pricey. And there are other brands. I just love Docatot because I love the different prints that you can get. They're just really cute, to be honest. But these things are game changers. So basically what the Docatot is you lie your baby in this, right? So they're technically a lounger, right? So they're for lounge sleeping. I do not advise you, go ahead and throw this disclaimer in. It is not advised to let your child sleep in this unattended. I'm not gonna lie to you, I let DJ sleep in this. He actually slept in this for the first like 5 months of his life. He slept next to me, but he slept in this bassinet. Bassinet, Docatot. So he did sleep in this, and yeah, it just is what it looks. This part, actually the bottom does snap, so I'll snap it. We had it open. So it's just a little lounger. The baby just sits in there. It has elevated sides, so if you are in bed, you don't roll on the baby. I mostly did use it as a lounger when you're around the house and you're cooking, you're cleaning, and when your baby's little, they're not mobile. They're just kind of sitting there. I would lay DJ in this just like on the floor next to me, but he's not on the floor. He's in this. On the couch while I'm doing homework next to me, and he would just hang out, play with his little toys, or just sleep. We would take this when we would go out places. We went out to fireworks in July, and we brought this, and we were on the grass, and I was able to just sit it, and DJ just slept while we enjoyed the fireworks, enjoyed the company. I just think it's extremely convenient. I think that it makes life easy at home and outside of home. And then like I said, they also make bigger ones, but I wasn't gonna spend that money. So when your child does outgrow and their feet start coming out the bottom, you can just unclip this so their feet can just kind of, you know, like hang out, dangle out, if you don't want to spend the money to get a bigger one. DockATot is definitely an item. I think it is extremely beneficial. Like I said, you can use it as you please, but I used it. DJ did not stop using his DockATot for naps and just like, you know, leisure time till he was about 6 months old and became mobile. So I used it up to 6 months old, and I could have used it longer. I just kind of like weaned him off of it at that point. So the next one is one that you probably haven't seen on a lot of these videos. It's definitely, I feel like, something I had never heard of. David's mom actually found this soap. So it is the Medela Quick Clean Breast Milk Removal Soap. So I'll just, if I can get the lighting, there we go. The lighting's still kind of bad, guys, sorry. But you can see kind of what it looks like. Like I said, linked below. I get these on Amazon and I buy them in bulk. I buy the 4-pack. This is a game changer. So if you are a mommy already and you don't even have to be breastfeeding, even formula, but you know, so regardless, you will know how hard it is to get that milk residue, especially if you are breastfeeding, because of the colostrum, like the first like month or so. It is so hard to get that milk off of those bottles. I was soaking mine in hot water with like normal, like, you know, like Dawn soap, which does have like some chemicals in it and stuff, but I was soaking it, had my brush, and you know, I would get it pretty clean, but this Medela soap was like a game changer. When I started using these, I was still breastfeeding, but I stopped breastfeeding at 8 months old, and I'm still using these to clean my bottles. My son is still on formula. He's transitioning to whole milk now, and I use these still. Like, so I just give, I do 2 pumps in as the water fills, and I just kind of let the bottle soak in there for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then I just clean, you know, it out. It gets so much of the milk residue off of there. Like I said, I know it does say for breast milk, but it worked amazing with the formula as well. Much, much better than just, you know, like normal soap. It's cheap, super affordable. Like I said, I get a 4-pack of it, and I think it's like under 20 bucks for a 4-pack. So linked below. Definitely check this out. I love Medela. I feel like all their stuff is so good, but this one is definitely like, I will use this for all my children, because it's really important that you get those bottles clean, you know what I mean? You have milk just sitting there that can make your baby really sick. So I would spend a lot of time scrubbing out those bottles, and this just like saved me so much time. I saw a huge difference, and I'm grateful that David's mom bought it because it was an easy pick for this list. So staying with bottle types, my next item is going to be my bottle sanitizer. Now, at first, I was one of those people that was like, a sanitizer is not a necessity, just clean your bottles, you don't need that. No, let me tell you, the sanitizer makes such a big difference. Even with that soap and all the time I was spending doing those bottles, basically the sanitizer was, because after you get those bottles clean, there could still possibly be, you know, something on the bottles and those nipples. The sanitizer, a lot of people boil their bottles and boil the nipples just to get any. Even with soap, there can be germs that you're not getting off, right? The sanitizer is extremely hot water. So as you guys can see, it's just like a bottom part where the bottles go, and then a top part where like a little rack where you can put your nipples, your tops. I actually put DJ's like utensils in there, and you just pour a little bit of water into it, put the top on, and then you turn it to whatever, like however long you want it to go. It has different settings, like tells you like really clean, just like a deep, like a rinse, whichever. I always put it on really clean, super easy. You put a little bit of water, you know, fill it up with the bottles, put a little bit of water in, and you just pop the top on, turn it, it goes. It's steam, like you'll see and you feel it, it is really hot. Like, it's just hot steam that is literally just sanitizing your bottles. It wasn't very expensive. Like I said, I got it on Amazon again. Well, someone got it for me. I actually think David's brother and his wife got that for us, if I'm not mistaken. I'm almost positive they got that for us. I'm sorry, Marcus and Alicia, if I mixed you guys up with Alina, but I'm pretty sure it was them. But it was such a good buy. I love it. I still use it for all of DJ's bottles, his utensils, his sippy cups that he's starting to use go in there. is definitely, I think, worth the money, and it's just another precaution to make sure that your baby's bottles are clean, because it's really important that stuff is like really sanitary. They get sick so easily, let me tell you. All right, so next item is going to be, oh yes, I'm excited for this one. So 5-in-1 covers. A lot of people might ask, what is a 5-in-1 cover? I know, there's all these companies out here that have special nursing, covers, and they have baby swaddles, and they're expensive, guys. This stuff adds up quick, let me tell you. Having a baby adds up quick. But this 5-in-1 cover is everything you need in one. So I buy the copper pearl 5-in-1 covers. So this is one of them. This is like just a cute little, you can see copper pearl. I link them below. They have the cutest themes. I have 4 of these. So I have this one. I have one that has like baseballs on it, just a plain blue one. I think a plain like brown with bears. They have so many beautiful girl and little boy prints, just plain ones, because it is the mommy wearing it sometimes. So if you just want plain, they have that. So this 5-in-1 cover it's everything. So starting out, you can use this to nurse. It goes all the way around you. A lot of my mommies will attest to this, that when you are nursing, especially when your kids get older, they will rip those covers right off of you. If you're someone that likes to wear a cover, this is amazing. I just put it on like this, the baby's underneath, your head is out, and you can look at them if you want, and you're just nursing, just like this. Easy, convenient, pop it off just like this when you are done. Perfect. So you can use it for nursing. I use it for a car seat cover. As you guys know, when you have a baby, you have car seat covers. You put them over, because when you're out, people will try to come up to you. You're a newborn baby, a month old. People will try to come up to you and be in the baby's face. Or I live in Arizona. It's hot, it's sunny. Car seat covers are very popular. This is a really great, it basically is a car seat cover. So nursing, a car seat cover. I use this in the grocery store for shopping carts, especially now that DJ's up, he's sitting up, he's around. I put this in the shopping cart, just like this, and then I put DJ in this smaller hole, so the bigger hole is the bottom, put that over the cart, and then put DJ in, and he comes out the top part. So he cannot touch any of the shopping cart, especially right now with all the sickness going on right now. You can use it for high chairs out in restaurants. I mean, this thing is so versatile, and like I said, they have all kinds of different prints. This is a must buy for all the different uses that you can get out of these 5-in-1 covers. They have 4-in-1 covers too. This is a 5-in-1. I can't think of what the 5th use is, but besides the point, definitely a good purchase. And like I said, I love copper pearl. The material is amazing. It's extremely soft. It's very lightweight, very durable, and they have really cute prints, which also matters in my opinion. So that is definitely going to be a buy. So next on our list, we have the sound machine. So sound machines, in my opinion, are very important. And the one I got, I just think it's, to be honest, it's really convenient and it's cool to me. To be honest, you could get any sound machine that you want. They all get the job done. Basically, I feel like the sound machine helps because a lot of times our baby, just in that like dark, quiet, when I move DJ into his own room, they'll wake themselves up. They really will. And the sound is proven to kind of like put them in like that deep sleep. They hear a little bit of noise, they feel comfortable, they hear a little bit of sound. So the hatch, I use the hatch. The hatch has so many different settings. You can control it from your phone. It's really interesting actually. If you're just controlling it with your hand, you just use your hand and you just touch, and it'll give you different colors with different sounds. Or like me, I use my phone because DJ really likes the blue light. The blue light, it's like a blue, but it's kind of dark still. So I've noticed that some of the lighter lights DJ will wake up to. And then he really likes the soft rain sound. I've tried other sounds. He hates music, like lullabies, hates them. He either likes the rain or like the thunder sound. And you can control all of that on your phone. You can set when you want him to wake up, it'll do like a bright light and like birds chirping. It's kind of extra, but I think it is a really, really nice sound machine. We've had no issues with it, and it made my list. I think that it was a good buy, and we've used it since DJ was about 4 months old. He's still in our room, transitioned him to his room, and I think it definitely made a big difference having the sound machine in there with him, and I really like that one. So I definitely think it'd be a good buy. So next, and I think that this is number 8, yes. Number 8 is going to be a walker. So this is something that I thought was pointless, and when I was looking up online, they were like, don't do walkers, it can mess up, you know, the way that they walk and so on and so forth. But my parents were really wanting to get DJ a walker, so I was like, all right, get him a walker. This is a new purchase. Like, I've only had this thing for like a month, but it made this list. This walker is seriously life. DJ is trying to learn how to walk, and since he's been on the walker, he has made so much progress, you guys. I mean, before he like wasn't walking at all. He would stand up and be scared. When he first got in the walker, he like cried, didn't know what was going on. Every time we tried to walk him a little bit, he'd freak out. Now he just runs around our house in this walker. Like, he absolutely just runs around in it. When he's not in the walker, even daycare said he is doing so much better, trying to walk on his own. He's more confident. And also the walker is nice because when I'm doing homework or like cooking, I can just put DJ down by me and he's just walking around while I'm cooking, hanging out. It's something that gives him something to do. And it's not only something to do, it's helping him in the long run. It definitely has made him more confident. So I think walker definitely makes this list. My parents got the one that they got us literally just from Walmart. Wasn't super expensive, but it's definitely something that I think you should have. Definitely around, you don't have to have this right away, but it's definitely a first year when they start to try and start walking, moving, getting themselves up. I think a walker would definitely be a good purchase. So number 9 on my list, I call it a baby cage. Don't call it that, because if you say that out in public, you might have CPS come to your door. But so it's like a little, it's a little enclosed area for your baby. Guys, the game changer. If I had to tell you one product that you need to get within your first year of life for your child, it is this product. It is so awesome. So the one I have is pretty big. You could probably fit 2-3 kids in this thing, but I put all DJ's toys in. DJ is completely mobile now. I can't have him on my floor, you know, if I'm not playing with him. He's trying to climb on my stands. He's pulling candles off things. He is all over trying to eat every living thing that he sees on the floor, even little lint bunnies. They find everything, let me tell you. So once we've gotten this, it has made such a difference. I can put him in there. It's very high up, so there's no way he's getting out of it. I can put him in there with his toys, and he'll crawl around in there, and he will get frustrated at times. It may take your baby a little bit to understand, like, why can't I go any further? Like, I want that over there. Why can't I get that? But over time, they will get used to it. And now, like when I'm in the living room, as you can see, that's where mine is. I'll just be doing homework or cleaning or doing whatever you're doing that you can't have a toddler crawling all over you or crawling all over your house getting into things. I just put him in there, give him a kiss with all his toys, and I'll put on like a little cartoon. He'll play and hang out while I'm getting what I need done. That's all I have to say about this. Get it. I'm telling you, buy it. It is worth your money. It is worth your money, especially when I have multiple kids. This thing is about to save my life. Let me tell you. Definitely need to purchase that. And my last item, rounding out our top 10 list that you need for your baby's first year of life, is going to be, doesn't matter what brand, but these sticky plates, sticky plates and sticky bowls. So my friend Paige got this for me, and this is a new purchase as well. She bought this for DJ's birthday, and this has been a game changer. I don't know if like every person's kid does this, but DJ, like literally daycare had to buy these because they were able to finally justify it, because my son, he can't eat like with like plates and bowls. He just throws them, chucks them, literally picks it up, chucks it. He throws other babies in daycare. Like I don't know what is up with him, but that's just what he does. These have been a game changer. And guys, it's so funny, he still tries to throw them. Like, cause these things stick, boy, let me tell you, they stick well. He'll still pick it up and he won't understand like why he can't get it because it's not coming up. And me and my husband just look at each other like, boom, yes, like this is what we've needed for so long. Every mealtime was a disaster. I always had so much stuff on my floor, like it was a disaster. This has been such a game changer, and I feel like he's actually eating better because he's not throwing it. So when he tries, he'll just be like, oh, okay, and then he'll start eating what's in it. So definitely get these. They are so cheap, guys, like literally a couple dollars for these at Walmart or down below on Amazon. Definitely need to get that. All right, guys, so that rounded out my top 10 list of things that you need in your first year of your child's life. Let me know if you guys, have anything else you thought was really useful. If you're curious about any of the products or have tried them, comment down below, and I would like to hear from you guys. I really hope that this was beneficial to you all. I know I talk kind of fast, so I'm sorry about that. I try to like tell myself, who's that? But it's just how I talk. But if you guys liked this, please don't, like I said, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and about now, I should have some other videos coming up that you guys can watch if you're interested. All right, thanks guys, and I will see you next time.